Agriculture, the process of producing food for people, fodder for cattle, fiber, and many other desired products by the cultivation of certain plants and the raising of domesticated animals is called agriculture. Livestock. What is livestock? Livestock is commonly defined as domesticated animals raised in agricultural setting to produce labor, and commodities such as meat, eggs, milk, fur, leather, and wool. Though India is industrially a fast developing nation, still the agriculture in India employs more than 50% of the population of the country and accounts for about 25% of national income. That's why we call agriculture as the backbone of Indian economy. Determinants of agriculture. Agriculture in India is determined by a set of factors. Some of the important factors are physical factors, relief, climate, and soil. Institutional factors, size of farm holdings, land tenure, and land reforms. What is land tenure? In common law systems, land tenure is the legal regime in which the land is owned by an individual who is said to hold the land. It determines who can use land, for how long, and under what conditions. Tenure may be based both on official laws and policies and on informal customs. In India, there were three main types of land tenures on the eve of Indian independence: landlord tenure or zamindari system, independent single tenure or Rayatwari system, and the joint village or village community or Mahalwari community. And land reforms. What is land reform? Land reform involves the changing of laws, regulations, or customs regarding the land ownership. Land reform may consist of a government-initiated or government-backed property redistribution, generally of agricultural land. Land reform legislation in India consisted of four main categories, and the most important one are abolition of intermediaries who were rent collectors under the pre-independence land revenue system, tenancy regulation that attempts to improve the contractual terms faced by tenants, including crop shares and security of tenure. Infrastructural factors, irrigation, power, transport, credit, market, insurance, and storage facilities. Technological factors, high-yielding varieties of seeds, chemical fertilizers, insecticides, and machinery. And all these factors play a vital role in determining the agriculture of India. Types of farming. Owing to variations in the physical environment and culture, a variety of farming practices and cultivation systems have evolved in different parts of India. They are subsistence farming, shifting agriculture, intensive farming, dry farming, mixed farming, terraced farming, which is also called as terrace cultivation. First, let us see about subsistence farming. A considerable proportion of farmers in our country practice this subsistence farming. And in this type of farming, agricultural landholding is small. As the farmers are poor, they cannot apply the modern inputs which cost more. They grow crops with the help of family members and consumes almost the entire farm produce with little surplus to sell in the market. So whatever they grow in the market is sufficient for their family. Preference is given to food crops. In addition to the food crops, crops like sugarcane, oil seeds, cotton, jute, and tobacco are also grown. Traditional farming methods results in low productivity. In Punjab, some parts of Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, and Madhya Pradesh, subsistence farming is practiced. Shifting cultivation in India. This type of agriculture is performed by tribal people in a piece of forest land after clearing the trees through felling and burning the trunks and branches. Once the land is cleared, the crops are grown for the 2 to 3 years and the land will get abandoned as the fertility of the soil decreases. The farmers then move to new areas and the process will be repeated. They cultivated some grains and vegetable crops using the manual labor. And this shifting cultivation is also called as slash and burn cultivation. So here they clear some part of forest land for the cultivation. The land is cleared and that land is used for growing crops. And once the land loses its fertility after 3 to 5 years, they go in search of new land. And different names of shifting agriculture in different regions of India. In Assam, it is called as Jumming cultivation. In Kerala, Poonam, Andhra Pradesh and Odisha, Pudu. And in various parts of Madhya Pradesh, it is called as Bivar, Mashan, Penda and Bira. The next type of farming is intensive farming. Intensive farming is an agricultural intensification and mechanization system that aims to maximize yields from available land through various means. That is, modern methods of cultivation are practiced in this type of farming. And they use heavy use of pesticides and chemical fertilizers are applied. This intensification and mechanization has also been applied to the raising of livestock, with billions of animals such as cows, pigs and chickens being held indoors. They have become known as factory farms. Intensive farming is practiced in Punjab, parts of Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh in India. And this picture shows the intensive farming. Dry farming. Dry farming is practiced in arid, that is dry areas where irrigation facilities are lacking. Crops cultivated here withstand dry conditions. So the crops which can withstand the dry conditions, that is the drought resistant crops, are cultivated in these types of farming. The crops grown generally with the help of irrigation are also grown under dry farming, but such crops yield only very low productivity. Most of the areas under the dry cultivation entertain only one crop per year. This is practiced in drier parts of Rajasthan, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, etc. Mixed farming agriculture. Mixed farming agriculture is defined as a system of farm which includes crop production, raising livestock, poultry, fisheries, beekeeping, etc. to sustain and satisfy as many needs of farmer as possible. And some people also call this as integrated farming. Terrace cultivation. This type of cultivation is practiced especially in hilly areas where lands are of sloping nature. The hill and mountain slopes are cut to form terraces, that is steps, and the land is used in same way as in permanent agriculture. Since the availability of flat land is limited, the terraces are made to provide small patches of level land. Soil erosion is also checked due to terrace formation on hill slopes. In our country, terrace cultivation takes place in states of Punjab, Meghalaya, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand. And major crops cultivated in India. The major crops of India are divided into 4 major categories as follows: food crops, cash crops, plantation crops and horticulture crops. And food crops, the crops which are grown and the crops which are used as food, major food or staple food of Indians are called as food crops, like wheat, maize, rice, millets, pulses, etc. And cash crops, the crops which are grown for commercial purpose to earn profit are called as cash crops. Example, sugarcane, tobacco, cotton, jute, all the fiber crops come under these cash crops, oil seeds, etc. Then plantation crops. The single type of crop grown on a huge area is called as plantation crops, like tea, coffee, rubber, spices, etc. And horticulture crops are the cultivation of fruits, flowers and vegetables. And in our next video, let us see in detail about the major crops grown in India.